Hey, everybody, welcome to today's Theological Leftovers. I have been thinking about our readings, not just from this past week and for the coming week, but for 3 weeks now. Starting 2 weeks ago, ending this coming Sunday. We have three readings that have to do with Jesus contending with the devil and his demons. 3 Sundays in a row, demons are involved or the devil is involved. And it reminded me of a quote from the Large Catechism that I have written down, and it goes like this: But there is no reason why we walk about so securely and carelessly, except that we never think nor believe that we are in the flesh and in this wicked world or in the devil's kingdom. Quote talks about our secure, self-secure, and careless way of walking about, forgetting where we're at and what it is that works against us. And our readings have reminded us of that. Especially they've reminded us of the devil and his demons and the dangers of temptation. But as this quote points out, that's only part of our problem. We also live in a world that is fallen and full of sin and evil, and we ourselves must contend with the evil in our own hearts, the sin in our own hearts. Trust in anything that comes from these places is carelessly placed, and it offers us no security. But if you review the readings from the past 3 weeks, they haven't been about the devil and his demons or our sinful hearts or the sinful world. They've been about Jesus and about the fact that Jesus has the power to overcome all of these things, and he has overcome them by his death on the cross and by his resurrection. In our first reading, we heard the temptation of Jesus, and as we look at that, we see that that was something that was set up by God. The devil was in his favorite place. He was in the wilderness where he had so much success, but this time he was being hunted. The devil really was being hunted so that he could be overcome. And ultimately, we see the power of Jesus over the devil after that last temptation, where Jesus dismisses the devil with just a word, "Be gone," right? And he has to leave because he has no power over Jesus. Second reading this past Sunday, Jesus cast out a demon that had possessed a little girl. It was with a single word, and it was long distance. The girl wasn't even there, and he said, "It's done." And it was. This is the power of Jesus over sin, death, and the devil, over our own sinful hearts. This is the power of Jesus. And this coming Sunday, that's all going to be summarized in a beautiful way with this sort of parable, I guess, or metaphor that Jesus uses about a strong man that's overcome by a much stronger man who plunders his house, and that's Jesus. And he's come into this world. The kingdom of heaven has come into this world to plunder what the devil has claimed as his own, but was never really his in the first place. And that's you and me. Jesus has come. The power of the kingdom of heaven has come, and the devil doesn't stand a chance against him. So let me read that quote to you one more time. It talks about what is careless of us. But think about it in the context of the fact that Jesus has come, and that true security and rest and peace and power and everything that we need to overcome sin, death, and the devil, they're found in Jesus, who is here, who is present in his word and sacrament, right? So with that in mind, hear this quote one more time, this warning to you, this rebuke. "But there is no reason," Luther writes, "why we walk about so securely and carelessly, except that we neither think nor believe that we are in the flesh and in this wicked world or in the devil's kingdom." We are. As long as we are in this world, these are challenges that exist in our life. How can we meet these challenges? Not by acting like they're not there, not by acting like we have the power on our own to overcome them, but in Christ, we have nothing to fear. Right? The kingdom of heaven has come. Let us be there, where Jesus is, in his word, in his sacrament, among his people. This is a safe place to be, with Jesus. Something for you to think about today. Let's see. Wednesday. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow, if you're in the Evansville area and you haven't been participating in a worship service, we would invite you to join us for our midweek Lenten service at 6 o'clock. And then, obviously, lots of Bible studies. Call us. There's too many for me to mention here. Call us or send us an email, and we'll let you know. You're trying to hook up with a good Bible study. We've got lots of them: Bible studies, confessional studies, books of the Bible, topical texts. We've got lots of stuff. But then Sunday, our Bible study continues on Revelation chapter 2, and that's at 9 o'clock. And Sunday at 10:30 is when we gather together to receive the gifts that Christ comes to bring us in the divine service. That's 10:30. And if you're in the Evansville area and don't have a church home, you are most welcome to join us. God bless you all, and God bless your week.